Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To my loyal viewers and subscribers. A people without knowledge of their past history, origin and culture is like a tree without roots. Yeah, most Jamaican people are like that. If you have no confidence in yourself, you are twice defeated in the race of life. But with confidence, you won even before you started. Yes, that's a quote from the late Marcus Garvey. And you know, as a people, one I think that Jamaican people lack is self-confidence. Yes, you can see Jamaican people hate being black. They hate everything about themselves. Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. You know, we at the channel are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because it saves lives. Jamaica Young Police channel does not tell lies, as it is not in our DNA. Whatever you hear here is the truth and nothing but the truth. If we at the Jamaica Young Police channel saying anything that is not true, well, you can come here and correct the same. A wise man, yes, a wise man can change his mind, but a fool can't, because he's a fool. A fool will never ever know that he's a fool, even when it is pointed out to the fool that he's a fool, because all he's talking about is foolishness. Yes. Remember, you must never try to educate a fool, because the fool will hate you. Only a friend will tell you the truth. Before we begin today's video, we at the Jamaica Young Police channel want our audience and detractors to know that anything that we have said here that is incorrect, you can reach out to us and we will give you the chance to correct the same. To us, the first and foremost thing about us and the Jamaica Young Police channel is our character, credibility and reputation. We have never slandered or defamed anyone's name on this platform. Whatever you are hearing here is the truth. If the truth shall kill those who hate the truth, let it kill them. Remember that we said before, those who do not know the truth are fools, and those who knew the truth and call it a lie is a depraved and criminal-minded people. At the Jamaica Young Police channel, we want our loyal viewers and subscribers to know that we are not over here promoting propagandas or lies. Everything that we are telling you, it's factual, whether it's past or present. That's what we're all about here. Educate, inform, inspire and to change minds, to open up people's eyes, to see what's have been happening in their own world. Yes, you know, we at the Jamaica Young Police channel, we have been warning, you know, viewers and subscribers and people who use YouTube to be careful of this man, Uglisome. He's a pathological liar and a criminal supporter. I want you to listen to this ugly man, this narcissistic, pathological liar, in which no police officers did not contact him, and the police officers who were involved in this shooting of the goat thieves are not the police officer that he's claiming. And he's claiming that a police officer contacted him. Lies. No police officer did not contact him, none. Because every police officers know that this man is their enemies and he's a criminal supporter. You will never hear this man tell you anything about what's going on out there by Oliver Road and up by Rockfort, or the men from his community, or these men are robbing even the little chop man them of their bread, bulla, bag juice, $200, the little LG phones and stuff like that out there. But he is able to stay in Canada and get information about police officers' work in Manchester. No police officers did not contact him. And he has no family member in the police force. None. I have family members in it. Several family members. He has none. He's a liar. This is a man who failed police test more than 7 times and he has a HF for police because he could not pass. He wanted to be a police officer and he could not pass it. They tried everything, even just for him to write his name and write, biographical information about him, where he was born, went to school and stuff, on his father. Because his father joined the Island Special Constabulary Force. When he joined it, it was back then, it was when Bigfoot and Big Head police officer, he didn't have to, and all they have to do is just sign your name, that's it. So his father wasn't smart. So that's why this man is out there on this vendetta against the police and supporting the criminals. So whoever is supporting this man, you're supporting a criminal supporter. Not even Jamaican for Justice defending criminals anymore, because they're realizing it's coming right up to their home. So the white people hand it over to a black woman who, I don't, what's her name, Mikkel or something. You understand? Because they don't want nothing to do with it, because they realize the damage that they have done. Although these people, the Jamaican for Justice, was founded and funded by Ronald Thwaites and his first cousin, Carolyn Gomes, and it was funded by the P.J. Patterson administration because they wanted income. They got income, and now they're just doing their thing because that was it. Because they want to make sure that they make money. So I wanted to listen to this, not this liar. He has no file, none. Remember, he told people that he had a file for me. And when I show everything, he changed. One of my loyal subscribers sent this to me. So he's not using that channel anymore. He's using a different channel, telling lies. Remember the undercover that talking about he's an undercover and this and that, all lies. It's all made up. He's a propagandist and a pathological liar. He lives in Canada. He's not in Florida or anything like that, as he has been telling people. You understand? And I can give you more information about him. He has no family member who are police officers, none. Because he's from a family of dunces. So I want you to listen to this liar.
Please, you don't stop killing you them kind of way, man. See? You shouldn't plant no gun. Be a new gun. See? I will not fret now because you don't think the house, because so when them go do the shooting, them things that have some cameras now might catch that. So them are fret and know, so okay. So them bust one shot, then them bust two out of the gun and say, gun! Ball out for people here, gun. And then you put it outside shootout. That makes sense? Eh? But if you stop this, police are supposed to have no extra gun and no gun that they can plant. It needs to stop. When them get gun and it count off and it done with Marba, them gun they just move and destroy the public for these things. It will stop. Need to stop. And it's not healthy for the country. None at all. Yeah? It's not healthy for the country. So me answer, it's not healthy. So when you hear all them kind of thing, for some goat people, man they go thief some goat. Kill man them and for the goat. But man a thief billions.
Yeah, so as you know, we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we used to work in St. Elizabeth. Yes, we used to station in St. Elizabeth, Black River, Silo, and we did some good work down there. My father is from St. Elizabeth. Yes, yeah, my father is from St. Elizabeth. Where you call? Yeah, my father is a half-white man. Yes, and so all of my father siblings them mix. So we're not ugly people in our family, no Uglisome and all them thing there. So a St. Elizabeth farmer contact us at the Jamaica Young Police Channel and upset that the criminal supporter is rooting for the goat thieves in Jamaica. Yeah man, we in Uglisome. And the farmer, the farmers, having spoken to the farmer, he was very, very happy. That Detective Corporal Blake and yours truly at the Jamaica Young Police Channel had exposed him as a liar. And another Jamaican contact us who draws flour from the flour mill in Rockfort, where we in Uglisome is from. The man who was defending the thieves and slandering the hard-working police officers in Jamaica who are doing their job to and who protect themselves from these criminals. So the truck driver and the sideman, spoke to both of them, and they said that yes, that they say we in Uglisome have no answer because it is true. He need to tell the corner one gang, Naxi, Jaboot, Oliver Road, Warwicker Hill, Recon Lodge man to stop fire rifle and at nights and stop harass them, the truckers who comes in to pick up flour at flour mill and the truckers who come to Shell company to get several cylinders to distribute to sell. Yes man, it says Lonesome was silent. Nothing as yet from Lonesome need to go and fix criminal and corrupt Rockford and leave JCF business. A thief in mix up criminal police called Wayne Lonesome. Is a farmer. I said that in Jamaica, I say, I'm going to thief in police with a call Wayne Lonesome. Because Wayne Lonesome, all them do is promote criminality. And you understand, and you notice how he bash the police. But look, guess what? Just everything that he has been saying about the shooting is a lie. Everything that he was saying about police fire, one shot and said gun, lies. So I wanted to listen to this liar. You understand? This false teeth liar. When he was born, a liar spit in his mouth. That's why he's a liar. Yes, a liar spit in a Wayne Uglisome mouth. You understand? His Mark Golden tell him for trim and stop plot up in here like girl. You understand? Yeah. And when me Shwayne Lonesome. A girl, and he's not in nowhere in Florida. He's in Canada. You understand? But don't worry. So I want you to listen. I'm not gonna showing the video of this liar. So listen to him, the liar, criminal supporter. Yeah, Shwayne Lonesome.
This year I'm gonna get a youth on a kill. Everything I just get to people alone, them burden and them thing have to stop. Me bonnet. Yeah man, I burn them man. I have to burn them. This is a wickedness. See? Extrajudicial killing now working our book. Them for stop. And the right man, them when could I say a shootout? Can you not say? Can I remember when I serve and protect and we are shootout? So the youth them right going at the gas station and them bloom and police knock them. You don't have nothing to say. Them just go shoot people. Who no catch them. But them I get where. Them I get where. The one them want shoot people I get where. See? Mr. Next one got thief. Them claim them him that a thief a goat.
Yeah, so that's the criminal support over there, saying all kind of things. The Wayne Shwayne Uglisome, defending the goat thieves and slandering the hard-working police officers who protect themselves from these criminals. So, we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, that we are pro-police and anti-criminals. And we do not like no former criminals. We no matter what kind of criminal. Goat thief, every thief, we don't like criminal, period. So we applaud the police, good a job well done, yeah man. And the farmers, they're happy to get back them goats, Hopefully, the doctors, will take care of the other goat thief. We don't care how the police do the job. Once the job is done, that's all we care about. We care about results, yes. Because, hey, look, man, the farmers in Jamaica have been feeling it, man. Just like how them kill the girl up by Kidstone and thief or cow them and all them thing there. That's that's how we want these criminals to feel it. So Shwayne Uglisome, him need for just zip up him big. Hey, him no say no. If he does not attack the police, nobody is watching him because he's a pathological liar. He's a dunce. His IQ is like a stone. And this ugly man, him face broad like money, plot up him ear and him false teeth. You can see the two different color him gum. You understand? Yeah. Because we see it. A false teeth you have in them things. That's why you talk like that. Man, you can't go and get an implant, man. You know, if you're wearing a false teeth. So the incident that he's talking about. So we're gonna tell you right here at the Jamaica Young Police Channel. 2 gunmen were killed while another was wounded for a high-speed police chase and shootout in Kingsland Meadows, close to Spur Tree on Tuesday afternoon. Another suspect is on the run. Manchester police have identified the 2 men killed following an alleged confrontation during a high-speed chase and shootout in Kingsland Meadows, close to Spur Tree in Manchester on Tuesday afternoon. That's Tuesday this week. They are Dwayne Baker and Cameron Witter is said to be from Knockpatrick in the parish of Manchester, while Baker is said to be from Kingsland. So Baker in a traffic run going on in community. Yeah, man. There were among 4 men accused of stealing 6 goats in Magatti, St. Elizabeth on Tuesday. A senior police source told the Observer Online that the men are suspected of having involved in multiple cases of pre-day larceny in Manchester and St. Elizabeth. The police source said the men were spotted at about 3 p.m. Tuesday in Lockover, St. Elizabeth. The Manchester police were alerted and described a black Toyota Vitz motorcar being used to transport the stolen goats from Magatti. The police, in response, mounted a roadblock on Spur Tree Hill Main Road. The source said the vehicle was spotted and the driver was signaled to stop by the police. However, the driver reportedly sped off while the occupants of the car opened fire on the police. A high-speed chase and shootout ensued. The driver turned into Kingsland Meadow where the vehicle was cornered by the police and Queensway close. 3 of the men were shot while another escaped into bushes. The 3 injured men were taken to hospital where Witter and Baker died. Happy riddance, good job police, no tears shed for the wicked. Good job. The 3rd man was admitted for treatment on a police guard. The source said a firearm was seized while searching the vehicle and the stolen goats were found. Good job. Good job by the police, and we commend them for that. A giant police military team was deployed to search the area for the escaped suspect. So let me remind you again that when Shewayne Uglisome was born, yes, Shewayne, a liar spit in his mouth, and that's what make him a natural liar. And he can't help himself, as it is genetics. Remember that Shewayne Uglisome, the man who claimed the man who claimed that he had files on us but can't produce the same because we at the Jamaica Young Police channel expose him. Now I want you to listen. What I am saying. The man, Wayne Uglisome, is doing tabloids now. The same man who said that he don't do tabloids now is doing tabloids now on another channel and continue telling lies about the police officers in Jamaica. People remember that it was me and Detective Corporal Blake who exposed this man as a professional liar and his so-called undercover police officer who was never a police officer but someone who is living in a different sphere or reality than us. These people are notorious liars. They have no conscience. You understand? And remember, it's not every educated person is intelligent and not every intelligent person is educated. Each one teaches one the other. Jamaica is the criminal paradise in the Caribbean. Is it more important to be smart than educated? Yeah, so that's what one of my friends asked me. It is more important to be wise than educated. Wow, what do you mean smart? What do you mean by educated? One of my friends said this to me about the topic. Porter, my child, was too smart for college and dropped out. Now he runs his own business and make a good 6-figure income because he's smart and has educated himself in what he need to learn. It's in America because 6-figure in Jamaica have no value. You understand? An educated person will give you answers to a lot of questions with facts, data and such, but no reasons. They need to help to conceptualize ideas or explain the benefits or shortcomings of a philosophy or model. They cannot engage in critical thinking or analysis. Everything will be concrete, but nothing abstract will come from them. Can a person with no education be more intelligent than someone with a degree? Yes, education does not dictate intelligence, only the idea that you have gained knowledge in an area or discipline you have been trained and mastered. For many people, that's the case every day. All those lowly janitor, garbage worker, and road workers probably are as intelligent as any college professor, but either decide to work with their hands. Listen, either decided to work with their hands. That means these people are not thief, like Shui and Uglisome is supporting the thieves, the goat thieves. Them, you understand? These people rather for work with their hands are at circumstances that led to their not having college opportunities. Like the goat farmers who have raised their goats, and these men went into the community and thieved the same. But their luck ended when they challenged the police. We at the Jamaica Young Police channel do not care what others want to say, but we celebrate the parasite's demise. Yes, we are very, very happy when the police take out these terrorists, these thieves, these parasites that feed on the people. You understand? We don't care what others want to say, but we are happy. They can find something to do to make an honest living, but they choose to thief and shoot at the police officer. And they get what they get, and if we in Uglisome don't like it, next time you just go and find yourself and put yourself on a scene so the police them can sort you out. I know some brilliant, uneducated people and some foolish educated people. So it depends. You can leverage your Ivy League school attendance into a promising career based solely on relationship. But I rather to be intelligent. An educated guy any day. A farmer friend of mine in Jamaica told me this Sunday, being intelligent, knowing that tomato is a fruit. Being smart is to know not to put it in a fruit salad. You understand? Being smart is more beneficial, and it makes it easier to become educated, whereas education does not increase intelligence. So that's why I will tell you, Shuyin is not intelligent. You understand? Some of Jamaica's most educated dunces in Jamaica are former students of the University of the West Indies. They are the biggest supporters of criminal activities in Jamaica by making excuse for criminals, by saying things like, which are some of their favorite quotes. Like we in Uglisome, talking about, Shewayne Uglisome, you want to hear Shewayne Lonesome. When they were growing up, their parents separated before they were born. As soon as the mother found out that she's pregnant and told the father, he immediately denied that he is the father of the unborn child, and the mother has to raise the children by herself. And she was poor, and at times they would went to bed without food. They weren't smart, and schoolwork was challenging for them to attain an age of an adult. They realized that the world had no space for them to play a useful, positive and lawful role in society. So they had to find a way to fend for themselves, and in the end they lost their lives because all they wanted was to get away from the police officers by firing warning shots, and the police killed them, and it was uncalled for, and it's injustice, and it's extrajudicial killing, because they weren't firing to shoot the police. They were just trying to scare them, because they want to get away. Yes, they want to get away. The police didn't have to shoot and kill them because the gun is illegal. They had it to protect themselves. That's the kind of madness Jamaican people have to deal with for many years until now. These people from the ghetto university excuse our lies, and we need to make sure that the criminals are accountable for their actions and that no one is above the law. If you don't believe it, ask the students who want Valiant, the fully done artist, to perform at the Carnival Party this year, 2023. I rest my case.